My role model outside of hockey, to name a few, I think my mom and my sister, just looking up to them throughout my whole life in different ways, and definitely away from hockey. I mean, neither of them played hockey, but in different ways, how they've impacted my life. Also, I would say my friends, and probably a shout out to Cass Turner, my college coach, just helped shape me into a better player and a better leader, and I think that's a big reason why I'm here as well.
I would say Billie Jean King. Obviously, she's done a lot for women's hockey and created this league, so I think without her, I wouldn't be standing here today, and she's done a lot for other women's sports too, which I enjoy watching, so she's just incredible, and I look up to her.
One of them is my grandma. She came across seas from Germany and when she was about 20 years old and has lived here ever since. And her stories of how she navigated moving to a new country at that young of an age are just honestly crazy to me, because I'm here in Canada now and I'm just like, wow. And I'm older than her, so, and she has done so much for me growing up. She would take me to all my hockey stuff when my parents couldn't, which was a lot of the time since they work, and she has been like the backbone of my journey for me, so her.
My female role model outside of hockey is definitely my mom. She's my rock. She's the person I go to for everything, and I look up to her in the way that she treats people and how selfless she is on a regular basis. And every day I wake up and I hope to be just like her.
A female role model of mine outside of hockey would be Serena Williams. Growing up, she was probably the most prominent female athlete in the world, and just her fierceness and her success was inspiring, and it's something that I always looked up to, and I still follow her and her journey outside of sports.
Outside of hockey, my female role model, I would have to say my sister. She's in med school in Chicago. So she's really, really smart. She's a huge, strong personality. I really look up to her because she just really fights for what she wants. She knows what she's passionate about, and she has really strong beliefs in the things that she values, and so I just love her so much, and I really look up to her.
My female role model I always look up to the most is my mom. She is the most positive spirit I've ever met in a person before. She has multiple sclerosis, and you'd never tell because she never talks about it or never complains about it. And I feel like I get a lot of my determination and willingness to work so hard from her, and I've always looked up to her my whole life.
My role model outside of hockey would be Billie Jean King. Just the way she's paved the way for women's tennis, other women's sports, and women's hockey. What she's doing for our league is just really inspiring.
I'd have to say my younger sisters, actually. They have inspired me just to be a role model for them, so it's kind of a full circle there. But they make me proud every single day. They carry themselves with professionalism and always keep it light and fun, and I enjoy just watching them do their thing and pursue their own journey. So that has always inspired me to do the same.